I don't know. This place is nasty, especially with this snow. It's just the perfect snow to slip and fall to your death.
I'm gonna go into this hunt with 4 friends and leave with none. There he is. The night before, I was doing some glassing, trying to put some elk to bed. A little less optimistic than I would be normally, since tomorrow's forecast shows like 90% chance of rain or snow and up to 40-mile-an-hour gusts. So tomorrow might be one of those days where you just hang out and glass a lot from the road. If nothing else, we're out here. It's a nice night before. We're gonna try to locate some elk and figure out where everything's at.
Tomorrow, I'm just probably gonna just call one in, probably from the bottom down there, shooting by the truck. Would that be okay, Jason?
Sure.
Might as well. I mean, let the elk pack himself out and then we'll shoot him.
The strategy here is do very little walking until you find an animal that you're interested in hunting. Otherwise, you're just wasting a lot of energy and stinking the place up. And it's just such big, rugged country and so chopped up that you could spend a lot of time hunting and not see what's right there. So until you spot something and know it's kind of hanging out in that pocket, we're gonna probably lay low and do a lot of glassing until we find something worth going after. Oh, we're gonna spot a big bull today, Dirk, over there. Put some chains on, crawl down into the trail, kill it, party for a week.
Nope, nothing yet, honey. I'm still hunting.
There goes my hat.
Got an elk spotted over here we gotta go check out. The bull, all right. Jason's looking for a pretty big bull. He did say closer we get to the road that the bull is, maybe we could shave off a few inches of how big it is.
Morning, the opener, we seen 3 bulls right off the bat below the road, and we just spotted one across the way. It's so windy though, we've had to like back off the edge of the road and try to get our spotters to stabilize. It's a pretty good bull spotted across the way here. Can't really see what he's got yet. We're waiting for the sun to hopefully pop out, but we're also battling that, just the wind. It's tough to see what we got over here, but it looks like a good bull. We'll have to see if we can figure out what he is here as it gets a little lighter.
The wind's so bad I can't really see. My eyes are watering.
Visibility is about to go to 0, I think. We tried to be mobile, and as the snow came in up high, we tried to chase it down or beat it down the hill, and now it's here at the edge of the unit. Visibility is real poor. It's getting worse. We'll keep picking at stuff closer to the road. We'll keep stopping and glassing where we can, but long distance glassing is probably going to be done for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna push pretty hard here.
Wow, this is nice. This is nice weather. 40-mile-an-hour winds and snow. Makes for good elk hunting weather. I think we should go in the tent and get the fire built again. I'm gonna do that.
You made a very good firefighter. You gotta stay in there, Dirk. You gotta stay in there.
Now.
Opening day, not the greatest day of elk hunting. We had about 2 hours. About 9:30 the snow moved in and never let up the entire day.
Yeah.
So tomorrow the weather's supposed to be good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be great.
We're gonna wake up, same thing, go get on our glossing knob, where we left the bull right as it was starting to snow in today. It looked like a good one. I'm trying to get a better look at him and then we'll play off of that. We're here on morning of day 2. That was supposed to be mostly sunny and then partly sunny. It's mostly foggy right now and snowy.
And snowy.
We're here with our buddy Hunter, helping us look around, and yeah, we got visibility of about 37 yards. We're waiting for this fog and snow to lift, and then we're gonna spot a big bull. Probably go kill it and pack it for the rest of the day.
Hopefully it's not too slippery.
Oh, this snow's, we got good grip. See? My
Yeah.
foot stopped right where.
Yeah. We're on flat ground. Flat as a tabletop. The wind's terrible. Go snow blind here.
So, we've glassed here for a while. The fog finally lifted, and looked at it from one side, but you can only see about maybe a third of what's all here. So we're gonna go hike in maybe half mile and look at it from the other direction. Made it down in here where we kind of wanted to glass. Still really windy, but I thought we'd get down here, glass on the backside of the wind, and maybe smash them out, up and move them, but nothing yet. A couple elk way down the canyon where we can't hunt, so keep picking it apart. Hopefully we'll find one. Water's pretty near ice cold. It's barely water anymore. It's almost ice. Oh, the weather sucked today. I'm being a big baby about it. Couldn't see anything, no visibility till about 3 hours after daylight. So about 10 it finally lifted maybe. And by that time, all the elk we did spot were bedded down. It was a rough day, not a whole lot of elk, and the elk we did see were small. So tomorrow's a new day though, but today definitely wasn't like the last 3 or 4 days of spotting elk. Day 3, it's 12:30 in the afternoon, and we can finally see. Drove up, and the fog's staying low, usually where it kicks out down there, and it's actually clear up high. So we rolled up. We're going to get out here for a little bit in glass. But it's nice to finally drive to an area you can see. Spotted a bear, but that's the wrong type of critter we're looking for. Sun's starting to go down, starting to get a little bit colder. Ran back and grabbed. We're only about 100 yards from Dirk and John. John just showed up finally. Talked to them for a little bit. They got to watch a bull down the ridge quite a ways. Looked pretty good. And then they're watching a couple bulls in the timber right now. But it'd probably be dark by the time we got there, so we're not going to go after them. They're going to see if they're worth it. And then I'm going to keep glassing this canyon door right. So we're going to kind of split up and glass a few different drainages here. Is it worth running over there tonight? What are you thinking? Is you thinking he's one of those good ones? We got, what, 2 hours left tonight? Yeah. Should we just all try to go and see if we can tell he is from the road and then bomb down the trail if we need to? I mean, I'm willing to go. Do you want me to go check it out and I can keep John and Dirk here? Yeah, we'll do that. And then I can go take a look at him. Dirk, are you good to ride back with John? They got a big bull spotted, but we can't make it there tonight. I just wanted to go look at it. Okay. All right, we'll see you at camp. Giant eye guards. Holy shit. Do you think it's worth the... I mean, we could be to that no snow knob in an hour, right? And have a half hour left?
Yeah. Right in there, you're going to get between 600 and 800 yards.
Which is, depending on what the wind is in there, it should be...
Nothing. It'll be calm.
If you guys want to run, we can run. Or if we want to wait and do it in the morning, I'm up for either. Okay, I'm going to grab my gun. Hunter came and found us. They had spotted a big 7x7, and we're gonna run down there and see. Got about an hour and a half of daylight left. We're gonna see if we can't get down there and get to them. There's a bull right there. I don't know if that's him. That's him feeding in the middle.
About 800 yards.
Let's get that next one, make it 700.
There you go.
Let's get there quick.
Yeah.
There he is. He's up to the left of the snow. So you see that snow patch? And then there's that 2 fir trees up to the left. He's just up to the left, going up to the left away from us. He's at the top left corner of the jackfirs. Okay, I need him to take a step. down. Woohoo! That is a giant. It is a giant. I'm about to lose every friend I had tomorrow. Just killed a bull. It was 4:30. It got dark at 6, so we bombed. We knew we could get here in about an hour. Got here, had to relocate the bull, and then of course, like they always do, they hide right until you think you're never gonna get a shot. The shot was 640, 650. Hit him once and maybe hit him a little back, maybe a little high, it dropped him. Missed him there on the follow-up shot, and then got him to stop, and was able to finish him off there on the third shot, watched him go down. 99% of the time we would go get to him. And this is not country that's real conducive to navigating in the dark and trying to find him in the dark. He's in a real bad spot where he fell. But we're gonna come in here very first thing in the morning, probably gonna be a 3-hour hike in, and then shoot a couple more hours to get across the creek and get to him. Yeah. Super stoked. Couldn't thank you guys enough for all your help. Appreciate it. You guys have been lifesavers. Yeah. Appreciate it. Get out of here. All right, it's the morning after right here at daylight, and the plan is we're gonna head down 2 hours early, and then we're gonna have horses following us to meet us down there to grab the meat. But we got our work cut out for us.
How do you feel about this? I feel great. I'm glad that I was invited. Maybe I was just told. I really wasn't invited. I was just told.
You're so.
Jason's my boss. He's like, and you're coming on my elk hunt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I did not. You're like, I'll be there. All right, we're gonna start heading down the trail here.
Where was he? He went this way?
He went to the left. He's like to the left of this opening. If we think this is that log, though, I don't know.
It really looks like it.
He's right there. Right there.
Right through there.
Go around.
Oh, I see his body there.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we got some work cut out for us.
So Phelps, when he told me the news, he drew a tag. I'm like, all right, awesome. Where is that? And he's like, well, you know, you've been there before. It's that place we went bear hunting. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? No. What? Okay, where is it really at? He's like, no, it's that place. And I'm like, dude, this place is like, it's steep, it's deep, it's rocky, there's rims, there's cliffs, there's nothing but downhill to the elk and then back out. And it's a tough place to hunt.
Yeah.
The cool part is the way it lays out. You can glass it, you can get some pretty good eyes on it if you have the right weather. Until you hunt a place like this, you don't even know what you're up against. So having that support group, making those friends, making those connections. There's guys that we'd never even met before until now, and they're going to be lifelong friends.
Yep.
That they wanted to hunt in a place like this. And thank God, you know?
Yeah. Without a big team and guys that are willing to drop into some of these crazy spots and willing to do the same things you are, it limits your ability to hunt the unit and the area and get stuff out. No questions asked. They said they would be there with the horses in the morning. They had to hike out the same crappy place that we were.
They didn't ride horses.
No,
there.
they walked them out. And so it's like guys willing to give an entire day to you. It's like, it's cool. And they said, you guys are willing to hunt this and hunt this hard, we'll help you guys out.
Yeah, just seeing that and like those guys are willing to be able to help, and like, you know, you being able to dive off the ridge with someone else, and like, you know, Dirk and I not even be able to be there, like that says something for someone else who's willing to go. I mean, we would have been there in a heartbeat, but it's like to have somebody else be able to dive off there and like, let's do it. You can't replace.
No. You always feel a little guilty on these hunts because, you know, it's such a special tag. There's one guy gets to pull trigger, but you guys have to take the same amount of steps as me. And so it's like, that's where it's like, I always in the back of my head, like the payback's coming. I just really hope that whenever you two draw really special tags, I draw one the same year. So I got it out. I don't know I would have been there, but I got it out of my own.